welcome to another episode of Out and About with Jerry and Kevin. Although we're not out.
This is Out and About in Bed with Kevin and Jerry.
It's
in the name of Joan Rivers.
It's spa day. So we're gonna do some spallage.
So Jerry said he likes the peel off.
Yes.
I guess it doesn't matter to me. I'll do a peel off too.
Okay. Do you want to do the cosmic holographic or the
Peel off clay, sweet tea, lemon.
Sweet tea or
It
lemon?
doesn't matter to me.
So
You want to be a hologram?
I want to be sparkly.
I thought so.
With my unicorn head wrap.
Yes.
That's really a kitty cat.
Guess you might recognize that.
My hair was a mess.
It's a mess.
A hot mess. So we
He's a
went.
mess, and don't
so-
I know it?
Oh God.
Such a mess.
So after the wedding last night, if you watched our little live videos yesterday, we were at a wedding.
Yes, we were.
Was not our wedding. We were
No,
at my.
it was. Just to be clear, because we did post some pictures and people were like, "Oh, congratulations!" I'm like,
Just because I was at a tux, he was not, which is probably what'll happen. We some friends of ours took a picture of us, and it's actually a really good picture. I like it. And so we posted that on our Instagram page, Out and About with Kevin and Jerry, and also I posted it on my personal Facebook page. And it was just like, oh my gosh, congratulations! Did you guys get us? It's crazy, crazy. So no, we did not get married.
and all of you will know. Trust me.
It'll be like
all
billboards. So wait,
It'll
the
be
camera is sitting on this little
skywriting.
thing. So if it looks like it's jiggling,
know. We're on a cruise.
yes.
Okay, we're gonna try to be really still. Stop shaking.
I can't help you make me laugh.
Stop laughing.
Okay, so we're going to do our little spa day. So anyway, back to the wedding. So we were at the wedding, and then afterwards, I have rehearsal tonight. Are you alright?
It's child safety. You could die before you get in this thing.
Sophia. So I have rehearsal tonight for Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. So I drove Kevin back home to Cincinnati. So we are actually in Cincinnati right now, and then I'm going to have to get up and drive back to Indianapolis for rehearsal this evening. So that's the day. So that's why we're not really doing anything today.
But the wedding was fun. I will say that.
It was.
It was in a place that what was so interesting about this wedding. Do you like it?
I can't see it.
No.
I don't have my glasses.
This was Jerry's show wife.
Show wife.
Did you say that earlier? I don't think you did.
Okay.
Sarah.
Sarah Marone Sowers now.
John.
And
Hi guys.
Good morning. You're probably not watching this. I'm sure other things are happening. You know,
Probably dead asleep.
that
It's a
too.
long day yesterday.
So it's at this event place called the Balmoral. The Balmoral House.
And what was so funny is, so at our table, I was the only one who was not from. Yeah, it was a gay table, gaggle gay table.
Linda was there.
Oh, gaggle gay and
And
a
I'm
lady.
not gonna say the word. so-
Gaggle gay and a lady. That's a movie. A gaggle of gays and a lady
Yeah, that's a.
walk into a bar.
Okay, so anyway, at the table, you're the only one that was.
So I was the only one who was not from Indianapolis,
Right?
but every single person that sat down at the table, the first thing they said was, "Have you guys ever heard of this place? How did they find this place? Like, does anybody know about?" So it was so funny. No one from Indianapolis knew about
No,
this place.
I didn't know
It was
about
so funny. And then I lived there for multiple years of their young lives.
Their young gay.
Oh, this is not going well. This mask is a little messier than I thought. I know.
You got it on your robe.
And
I
hope
should have
it's
had my wedding robe.
edible. Oh, and he got a wedding robe.
Yes, because I had my makeup done. It was amazing. By this lovely lady by the name of Lori, and I don't know her last name. So, Lori, if you happen to watch this,
We are going to
We
make
love
sure.
you. I'm
And
going to
keep
find
in
it out.
contact.
I was going to, text Sarah this morning, but I don't think she would have answered.
Well, like I said, the poor thing's probably dead asleep. They had quite a night. Her daughter, Lily, was involved in the wedding, and Lily's 4?
4. She will be 4.
Will be 4. And as you know, I mean, we were at the venue by noon.
And we left at 9:30.
So bless. I'm dribbling.
Don't dribble.
Bless Lily's heart. She didn't have a nap yesterday. She was on and popping from 12 noon until, like, I don't know, 9 or 10 last night.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was like, this child is going to either sleep all night or terrorize everybody in the process.
I'm sure she had a couple little mini meltdowns, as children will.
Well, yeah, at 4, I would have too.
You
We
didn't
were
know?
allowed to have them at 50.
Alright, I have it all over my hands.
But no, she did well. There was another little girl there as well. I
Riley.
think it was a niece, Riley.
Yes,
They
I think
both-
so. Riley and Lily are cousins. I
Yeah.
think.
They both did really well, though. For that long of a day,
Yeah.
they did amazing. So I know when I set ballets, and I have children involved in the cast, I normally won't have them show up until, like, as late as possible, as close as possible to the curtain. Now I look like a Lion King reject.
I look like I'm doing Luca. Or Little Mermaid.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
It's on Disney Plus. Huh?
I know. I've heard people have been saying it's really, really
It is
wonderful.
really good. I
so
liked
fun.
Luca. I've watched it twice. And now to try this. So what's everyone doing
Here,
today?
there's the towel. I also got the towel.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna let it dry and peel it off.
Oh, duh.
Hmm.
Oh, is this? Oh, this one's a peel off too, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna dry my hands. I don't like the gloopy gloppy.
Okay. So yeah, I have rehearsal today. Kevin.
Duh! I'm in an upcoming performance, an upcoming show, which I can tell you about later, but I can't tell you about right now.
I can tell you.
No, you can't. No.
I guess because the cast list has not been announced yet, so we cannot say.
My NDA has not been returned.
For those that don't know, non-disclosure agreement, but that doesn't exist in the theater world. At least in the community theater world.
Thanks a lot.
We have to keep the tea true.
Keep the tea true. Well,
Or the tea tree.
is true. Well, I got tea tree right. Oh no, it's sweet tea.
So yeah, it was a day.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a longer day for Kevin. He took the Greyhound.
Yep, the Findishma. It was a cheapy
Findishma.
ride. Well, that's what they call it, a 2-1-2, I think.
Is what they called it. Oh, never mind. I can't say that.
So I took an early Greyhound over. It's a cheap ride. And
Was it 15?
Hmm?
Was it 15? How much was it?
I forget, it was cheap. It was less
Okay.
than $20, I
Oh,
think.
there you go. Cool.
15, $20. I mean, you can't pay that in gas to get over there. So,
I know.
Not these days at these prices.
And the Megabus doesn't go from Cincinnati to
I
Indy and Indy to
know.
Cincinnati anymore, which is really weird.
They have completely uprooted their service here in the tri-state area. I am just torn. Anyway, it's on my dressing
Oh,
gown.
honey, it is.
Oh!
It's blue-bladed.
So anyway.
You must have bought those at Marshalls.
What,
Oh
the
wait,
next?
this gown is made out of conglolium, so it's a man-made.
Excuse me, a jerry-made, not jerry-rigged, jerry-made substance. Conglolium. You're a conglolium.
I think that was something on Mama's Family. Vent always says, yeah, it's supposed to be like, what's that stuff that floors were made out of?
Linoleum?
Linoleum. But they used a different word. Conglolium. I can't remember. It was hilarious.
Are you high, Clary?
Don't do that with my unicorn horn.
Wow. Anyway, so the day was fun.
We stopped by the theater.
Oh yes. the
Yesterday was
Crazy for
tech day for Crazy for You. I designed the sets for it. They were doing cue to cue, so they were going from each cue of each scene, setting lights and set
You.
pieces.
For those of you that don't know theater or are not involved in theater to this degree, as he just said about
We
something
gotta
else.
keep, we're not doing an OnlyFans, so we gotta keep this covered.
Oh, child. Nothing to see here. Keep moving along.
Not that anybody would pay for that. On this.
You don't know. Anyways.
Oh Lord, help me.
No. So Q to Q. Explain what a Q to Q is.
Okay, so what they do
And
is
I'm sorry, it's not the letter Q. It's the word CUE.
so a Q.
Q to Q.
Yes, Q2, like as in going from one to the other.
Yes.
So what they do at the start, they go to the top of the show, and
Which is the beginning of the show.
yes, the top of the
For
show.
our friends who are not in theatre.
Don't shake. We're in our boat.
Okay.
We're in our stateroom.
Yes,
So,
darling.
so basically, the Tech Day, or like we call it, is Long Saturday because it generally goes from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's a 12-hour rehearsal, basically. But you get food and sneaky snacks and stuff. And it is the stage manager and the cruise day. I mean, not cruise as in we're taking a cruise, or I'm going to go to the laundromat and cruise.
The laundromat?
That's the first thing that popped into my head.
Who's going to cruise at the laundromat? That is some rough trade at a laundromat, girl. Who's going to go cruise at a laundromat for what? Oh, you better be cruising by the free clinic on your way out.
Anyhow,
That is
so the
some
crew,
roughness.
the stage manager and their staff, and the lighting and sound people, that is their day to go from the top of the show, and they'll say, everybody go where you are when you first start, and then say, okay, go to your next spot, and then they'll set pieces, and they'll spike it, meaning they put these little pieces of colored tape on the floor, so that the crew knows where the set pieces go in the dark.
And the actors know that. Oh, well, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
But more for the set pieces originally.
And
then later, during Q to Q, the actors spike. Some spots get spiked for the actors, right?
yes,
Yeah.
especially if you're under a special, or they'll put a little X on the floor. So if you
A
stand on this
special is a
X,
special light just
for you, Max.
Mr. Jamil, I'm ready for my clothes.
So, so that was yesterday. I haven't talked to Dennis, who is one of the directors, like a good friend of mine, how it went. So I'm sure it went well.
This was their young kids show too.
Yes,
It was
this is
their,
the 13 to technically 13 to 17 year olds.
Yeah.
But since COVID last year and they didn't get to do the show, they let the 17-year-olds from last year who would have aged out,
that was the
if they
okay.
wanted to, they could audition.
Oh, okay. Because there was a definite range there. I saw yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm like, some of these children don't look like children.
Yeah.
So, it was a nice.
Yeah, technically it's
array.
13 to 17, and then the young adults are the 18 to 24s, but I think they did 18 to 25. They did the same
because
thing.
they were the ones that did Joseph, right?
They did Joseph,
Okay.
yes.
So, yeah.
So I'm going to go, I think I had to check my rehearsal schedule. I don't know if I have rehearsal Thursday. If I have rehearsal Thursday, I won't be able to go. But if I do not, I'm going to go to their preview show on Thursday night. Because they open Friday. And they run for 2 weekends unless, we have a global pandemic. Shush. Just saying.
So, everybody, I will take this moment to offer a PSA. Please get your masks out of their boxes, out of their drawers, and wear them. If you do not want for craziness to ensue, just please wear your masks.
Yeah.
Because, sadly, are they calling this a virus?
Yes, it's the Delta variant. That's what's...
Well, no, I'm
that's-
saying technically what are they calling it? Because I think it's viruses that mutate.
Yes, viruses mutate.
Because something, of course, bacterial, you kill the bacteria and it's dead. Well, a virus's job is to stay alive. And that is what this virus
I
is
gotta cover
doing.
this up so we're not advertising.
What?
Not advertising.
Oh. He's drinking something that's dewy. So anyway.
From the mountains.
From the mountain. So, to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless. So anyway, but no, it's true. the job of a virus is to stay alive. And so now that I would say some part of the world is vaccinated, it has met that barrier and is now trying to
Form into something else.
coagulate into something that breaks
With
through that
congolium.
barrier.
It's conglomerating.
Don't worry, folks. He's in theater.
I passed science.
I know, and you're still passing it. So he's in theater. Don't worry. No, but we all know the job of a virus is to stay alive, and it's hitting the barrier of those of us that have been vaccinated and trying to work around the edges, sort of thing,
Yeah.
and go past that. So the virus is mutated, and as I have a, shall I say, someone that I know that's in the know has said that there are eight variants at this point in time. 8 different strands or strains of COVID, of the COVID variety. So it's really, really, it's not over, like, by a long stretch. So we're, like, praying and trusting in the Divine One and, I don't know, burning things and chanting and just everything, that we don't end up going through another period like 2020 was. Because I think 2020 was a year that does not need to be repeated in any way, shape,
thank
or
you.
form.
Please now.
So just everyone, please, please, please. I know we're all tired of them, but you can always make them glamorous. You can always make them fun.
Sparkly.
Get some cartoon characters.
I have a
Let's do this
Flintstone.
up.
I have a Mickey one.
I take it as an extended Halloween. That's what I
We
always
all love
think of.
Halloween.
Everyone loves a good Halloween. So get a mask or get some fabric, and I mean, well, I will say we make masks. But find somebody who will, maybe help you. And I think everybody's doing them now since 2020.
Well, the weird thing is, since everybody's like, "What's done? It's out there." All the stores, go into a store, you will find masks for $1.
Yeah.
Like packs of 3.
Yeah.
They might not be the best ones, but it's $1.
It's something to cover you.
Yeah.
So at any rate, that's my PSA for the moment. But anyway, back to this wonderful weekend. Oh, the gloopy glops.
Gloopy glops.
Back to this wonderful
We're
weekend.
at 18 minutes, so we gotta.
Oh, we have to wrap this up.
Yeah, we don't like it too long because y'all don't watch.
Well, no, and
You get
who would
tired,
want
you
to?
get bored.
I mean,
It's like,
people
oh, it's
have
been
lives.
7 hours.
People have lives.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, we're gonna peel the. Oh, is it time to peel?
No, you're still wet.
Oh,
We're gonna
still
do.
TV.
Well, maybe we'll do a live
Okay.
peelation.
Okay, we'll do the live peelation off. But anyway, so I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I think I'm glopped right there, but it's too late, isn't it?
It's coagulating.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you to spell one of these words one day. At any rate,
God, my face will crack. So anyway, as you were saying.
so I hope you all had a great weekend, and next weekend we should be coming back to you at some point, and maybe even later this week we might do an individual on location situation, and
Yeah, maybe I'll do something from the theater if I don't have rehearsal.
and I'll do something from somewhere out there, somewhere out there.
Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, or of course if you're not watching this today, because I probably won't get it edited tonight, have a wonderful week.
Yeah, because this will probably be coming to you on Monday.
I'll probably get it
morning.
because I have rehearsal, so I won't be able to get it
So
done
this is
tonight.
our weekend wrap up. We've wrapped ourselves and
What?
we've wrapped ourselves in what's your word?
I don't know now. Conglomeratum.
Okay, yes, that. And we're about to. Don't put your horn in my face. We're about. Oi! Oi, vey! We're about to peel these off. We got to see some great friends over the weekend as well.
Yes,
So-
our friends Rich and Jeff, who moved to Florida,
Yeah,
Sarasota, they came up for the wedding.
it was fun.
They drove. So, and there was a story with that. Ooh. So, anyhow, have a wonderful week. We'll see you later. What's your phrase?
Alligator?
Ciao for now.
Oh, ciao for now. Do I say that all the time?
Pretty
Do I
much.
always say that?
Pretty much.
Oh, I have a catchphrase. Well, ciao for now.
Bye, everybody.
Ta-ta!